welcome back to my channel. It is Pluto of Pluto's Muse here. This is going to be a general collective reading. I am going to use my fortune cookie 10 this time around because you know I love my fortune cookie 10. I hope you all are having a great day, by the way. We're going to see what comes out of the 10, and then we're going to use some oracles to just kind of get a general read. I didn't channel any songs or anything before I got on camera, so this really is going to be a surprise read. Whatever comes out is what needs to be heard. Of course, take what resonates and leave the rest. Energy is what matters most, so do not focus too heavily on gender or, signs and things like that. But if your sign comes up, it's extra confirmation. Also, if you enjoy this reading, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box for channel songs. Usually I have channel songs, of course, especially for the new people on my page. Hello, new people. I'm excited for you to be here. This is going to be a very real reading. It's like, no, I'm gonna try to be real. I'm always gonna keep it real, but yeah, maybe that was significant. Maybe some of you guys need to know that this reading is very real, or what's coming out is very real, or something that somebody is saying to you is real. Somebody's name could have real in it. All right. Also, the clock says 1, 2, 3. So I feel like something's happening. There's a countdown. Things are counting down. Things are elevating possibly as well. If you'd like to join my Patreon, of course you can. The link is down below. Let's see what comes up for this collective reading. Fortune cookies. This actually was on the top, and I'll take that one as well. All right, the first fortune cookie that came out, it says, meeting adversity well is the source of your strength. All right, so meeting adversity well is the source of your strength. Numbers that could be significant: 54, 3, 4, 17, 10, or 53. Some of you guys could be Virgos or Libras, Pisces or Aries, Tauruses, Leos or Virgos, Scorpios or Libras, as well as Capricorn or Aquariuses. Yes, that's all that I have right here. That could be you or somebody that this reading is about. You also have this fortune cookie that says, you are next in line for a promotion. Ooh, somebody in this reading is about to get a promotion. If you work for a company, you're about to get a promotion. If you are in a field of work where you've been looking for elevation, you are elevating. So this is very exciting. The numbers that are significant here are 17, 20, 24, 28, 34, or 38. Some of you guys are born on these days. Some of you guys are these ages as well. You could also be, again, a Libra, Virgo, Pisces, or an Aquarius, Cancer or Gemini, Libra or Scorpio, Cancer or Leo, or what number is that? Scorpio or Sagittarius. You also have this one that says you have the attitude of a winner. Absolutely. This one actually doesn't have a number, so this is just across the board. Whoever is watching this reading, your guides, the universe, source wants you to know that you have the attitude of a winner, or this is the attitude you need to take on to get this promotion. Some of you guys are really trying to elevate in your career right now, and I feel like your guides are saying, if you think you got it, you got it. Right? This is the realness of the reading. If you think you got it, you got it. If you say you're a winner, you're a winner. Act like a winner. All right. Somebody in here is kind of competitive. Maybe you're a sports person. Maybe you're on a sports team. Maybe you're just in a competitive field. I feel like you need to know that you're winning, or you are a winner. You also have romance stirs your heart. Share it with others. Some of you guys are romantic, or some of you guys need to be networking, or some of you guys need to be meeting people like through your romantic side. Maybe you're a romance writer. Maybe you're a songwriter and you need to write love songs, or there's an energy here of you just being someone that kind of knows how to woo people. I'm hearing gift of gab. Some of you guys really know how to talk. All right, some of you guys are really charming. Some of you guys really know how to make people feel loved, even. So I definitely get the vibe here that unconditional love is something that you may want to utilize or express at this time. Numbers that could be significant: 43, 19, 31, 56, 39, or 52. Also, I'm getting July for Cancer and Leo. You also have Scorpio and Libra. You have Aries and Taurus, Scorpio and Sag again, Capricorn and Sag, and I keep having the pauses, I'm sorry, and Cancer and Leo. All right, so first off, I'm kind of getting a mixture of vibes here. I feel like some of you guys are getting money and love, or some of you guys are in relationships and your relationship needs a little bit more romance, or, you know, you're getting the job. Like, there's a lot of positive things that it feels like this reading could be about. So let's see what comes up. I'm going to use the Angels and Ancestor Oracle as the first oracle to shuffle from. All right, to see what comes out for the collective. What does the collective need to know at this time? Angels and Ancestor Guides, Spirit. Messages for this collective. You have mountains. Stand your ground. All right. Some of you guys live by the mountains. Some of you guys are going to be traveling to the mountains soon. Some of you guys are moving to an area that has mountains, or somebody could be going on a road trip or something like that. Or this is giving me the energy of also, you've came a long way, person that's watching this. You definitely have came a very long way. I feel like a lot of you guys, it has been an uphill battle when it comes to your life, or when it comes to you trying to get some sort of elevation in your career or your promotion in your career. But I definitely get the vibe here that some of you guys are about to see, you're going to be rewarded for the energy you've put in. Good karma is coming in. All right. And I feel like you should be excited about this, or stay positive about this. Yeah, especially with that adversity comment. The way you face adversity is what kind of defines what comes in. And I feel like a lot of you guys have been met with very challenging times, or very hard or harsh conditions. And you found a way to thrive. You found a way to thrive. But I feel like there's a need for you to know that you aren't supposed to live life in survival mode. All right. So if you've been in an energy of you feeling on guard, or afraid about the future, or you've been worried about how things are playing out for you, or again, times have been hard, so you anticipate hard times, I am getting that things will get better, or things are about to improve. Yeah, look at y'all. I'm excited. You got Spirit Fox. Trust your talents in changing times. What I say about the 1, 2, 3? I'm getting like some of you guys are definitely elevating. All right. This is like rapid elevation as well. Spirit Fox. Some of you guys are seeing foxes. Some of you guys like the movie Mr. Fox. I really like that movie. Some of you guys could be like animators, or you're into claymation, or some of you guys are writers as well. I know that we had the writer strike going on. Some of you guys are into romance, so you could be making a romance film, or you're watching romantic films, or again, you're just very creative. Whoever I'm talking to, you have a lot of different talents. You have talents you haven't even tapped into. All right, that you may be asked to use at this time, or that you should be utilizing to gain some level of growth in your career. What's another oracle from the Stag Spirit? Look at this. Oh, this reading feels so positive, y'all. I'm not going to lie. The energy already feels very good. Guardian Angel. Somebody's name could start with a M, S, F, G, or A, or these letters are significant. You could also have a guardian angel that has those initials, or the first letter, last letter, middle name, something like that. I'm also getting somebody could be from Georgia. They don't have to be. All right, but I just heard Seattle as well. Somebody could be from Seattle. But it says, Guardian Angel, you are not alone. Some of you guys are definitely being divinely guided to elevate in your career. Broken Arrow, embrace the energy of peace. Hard times are over. Whoever I'm talking to, hard times are over. Yes, look at you. You could be a Sagittarius, or what you've been through. You see, be devoted and committed. This card in particular has to do with the fact that Whatever it is that you've been through, the trials, the hardships, the heartbreaks, the things that you've been through have only made you stronger, have only made you wiser. And in this lifetime, you are destined to share that wisdom, whether you know it or not. A lot of you guys are teachers. A lot of you guys are sages. You may be a yogi that I'm talking to. You could even be somebody of this age. You could look like this man, or your guardian, like the guardian angel that's coming up like this is somebody that looks like this, or some of you guys are connected to the archangels. All right, I'm hearing Archangel Gabriel or Shamuel. Some of you guys are very connected to the archangels. Archangel Michael, of course, that's my homie. Me and Archangel Michael tight. But for the other archangels, and you know there's 7, I definitely get the vibe here that some of you guys are connected to the archangels. If you see any foxes, any feathers, any arrows, or any mountains after this reading is confirmation of what is to come for you. So let's see. I'm also going to use the Sacred Geometry Oracle. What is the messages for this collective, Spirit? For this collective read. What are the messages for this collective read? Universal love. 44. Some of you guys could be 44. The number 8 could be significant. It says the frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole of existence itself. Some of you guys are meant to be world renowned. Some of you guys are meant to spread love all across the world. Some of you guys have recently seen or liked the movie Across the Universe. I believe that is like that movie that is, they utilize like Beatles music. Some of you guys like the Beatles, or the Beatles are significant. Some of you guys are very into UK artists. Some of you guys live in the UK. I love my UK people. I really do. I love UK people. I actually really love UK musicians as well. So I'm picking up on this. I feel like some of you guys are really I feel like some of you guys are just into everything, honestly. Whoever I'm talking to, you may be somebody that is like very, you're like a taste maker, you know, you're a connoisseur of a certain field of things. So again, maybe you watch a lot of movies, and you don't even think that that's like important. You're like, I watch a lot of movies, but that's not significant. If you're somebody that has watched who knows however many movies of however many genres with the subtitles on and without the subtitles on, I'm getting some of you guys have skills that you have not utilized yet that are connected to these things. Again, also you may be very into different types of music, different types of cuisines. You are bilingual. Somebody in this reading is very advanced. Like you are someone that is very cultured as well. I feel like you are meant to connect with lots of people. You could even be of a different culture or race outside of the people around you. You could be somebody that is foreign. All right. This energy is coming up. Or you, again, are somebody that connects with a lot of people. You could have an online presence. Some of you guys could even be in the LGBTQ community. You don't have to be. But I'm definitely getting a vibe here that you have some sort of presence or connection to the greater good of all people. The universe is asking you to use your gifts so you can connect with all these people. Some of you guys have like Sagittarius North Nodes or Aquarius North Nodes. All right, what else? Gemini North Node, Gemini Midheaven. You're supposed to be doing something online. Whoa, not the flip. Empowerment. 26. The number 8 could be significant. Look, 88. Somebody's born in 88, or somebody got some money coming in. Y'all, I can't make it up. Somebody's about to get a promotion. Somebody's about to make some money. And when you make that money, send me a tip. Send me a tip. Just to show some extra love. No, I don't actually need the tip, but it would be appreciated. It would definitely be appreciated. I feel like you guys are appreciated. Whoever I'm talking to, I don't think you realize the impact you have on people. I don't think you know how important you are to the planet even. All right. Some of you guys could be 26 or you're born on the 26th, or again, you're born in August, you could be a Leo or a Virgo. It says the frequency of empowerment supports our ability to show up fully and completely, uniting us with others in the deep trust that we are all connected through the same source. Some of you guys are definitely some form of a spiritual leader, or there's something about your energy, especially with that sage energy. Some of you guys are meant to be inspiring people in whatever form or medium of work that you have, by allowing them to connect to source through your work. All right, like, you ever have music that you listen to, or definitely music, like I resonate with this, but you ever have an experience where you're listening to something and it's almost like it is an outer body experience. Like, the first time you hear a song that is like crazy amazing, it's like, whoa, like your mind is blown. Your mind is blown. If any of you can resonate with that, like if there's a song in particular that every time you listen to it, it just blows your mind, please comment it down below, because you know I like to collect music. For those of you that are interested too, my Spotify is linked on my YouTube as well. So in my links on my YouTube, I have my Spotify up, and on my Instagram, I actually curate monthly playlists for all the music that I use on my page. So some of you guys need to know that. Some of you guys need to know that that's the kind of energy you got, y'all. Like, y'all got the type of energy where you can curate a bunch of movies that you feel like would be great for people. Some of you guys may literally work for like a Netflix or something like that. Like, I'm getting this vibe, or you could be creating your own version of that, or you're interested in doing something like that. Or again, you're like a filmmaker, a writer, a producer, a singer, an artist, a spiritual leader. Look, Merkaba, the number 32 is significant, or 5. You could be born in May. This could be about a Taurus or a Gemini, or you have these placements. It says the frequency of Merkaba supports our ability to use our consciousness to traverse into other layers of reality and dimensions. It activates our access to our Akashic inheritance as well, merging the totality of our experience into our present to serve our highest purpose. I feel like a lot of you guys, whatever it is that you feel drawn to do in this lifetime, or whatever gifts you have right now, are actually tied to a past life gift. For some of you, what's being triggered, or what you are coming into when it comes to the gifts that you're gaining at this time, are past life gifts. Some of you guys are good at things that, again, you may not have known you were a master in a past life. You know, maybe you're somebody that journals every day, and in your past life, you were an author. Or maybe you're somebody that, again, connects with a lot of people. In this lifetime, you have some sort of strong presence amongst people. And in a past life, you were a leader of some sort. You were a queen. You were a king. Especially if you believe in past lives. Like, this message is definitely for you. Some of you guys know how to astral travel as animals. And I feel like the animal you take on most is the fox or a bird. All right. Like, something about this animal energy is significant. You see how also I have the mountains, the fox, and the feather. I feel like some of you guys are literally about to be outside, or you're being asked to go outside, because I feel like you're going to get downloads while you're outside. All right. Some of you guys definitely are connected to nature. You have emergence. The number 25 is significant. This could also be a 7. This is Cancer and Leo energy. It says the frequency of emergence invites us to approach our reality with a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment, and to watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from that place. Some of you guys have a very childlike energy as well. There's something very active about your inner child. Maybe you're very imaginative. Maybe you're somebody that likes to, again, like, you watch a lot of, like, I'm getting like somebody in here who really likes animation. You could be really into anime, or you could be really into any form of animation. You see, I said claymation in the beginning. Like, some of you guys have the capacity to do that. I don't know who I'm talking to, but you are some very creative people. And I feel like this message is about this. Some of you guys, if you've already been doing this, like if you've been in private, like in your own home, sketching and painting and, you know, all these different things, you've been doing some form of artwork, I feel like your guides are trying to let you know to keep doing that. All right, keep doing that. Maybe even do it while you're outside, or if you've been thinking about music or making music, like when you make music, open a window. When you're reading your tarot cards and things like that, make sure you have some sort of, you know, source of light coming through or whatever it is. I'm definitely getting a vibe here that your guides are saying you need to connect to nature, or nature is going to influence you somehow with what it is that you're creating at this time. At the bottom of the deck, you have belief. All right. Some of you guys are definitely born on the 11th. Some of you guys are seeing 1111, 111, things like that. Some of you guys are Scorpios or Sagittariuses. It says the frequency of belief supports our sense of self-worth based on our gifts and talents and a strong connection to source. Now, this is something I want y'all to pick up on. You see how with all the cards that came out, even with the cards that are about empowerment and universal love and the Merkaba and all these different things, all of them have to do with the fact that regardless of what it is we're tapping into, the root of it all is source. Your faith, your spirituality, your connection to spirit. And I mean your individual connection. All right. Not your connection that you have amongst a group of people. It's the relationship that you foster with the universe, with God, with your ancestors, with whoever it is that you connect to, of course, because everybody of different walks of faith are invited on this page. I support it all. We all are connected to source. That's what I'm saying. We all are connected to source. So I feel like a lot of you guys are starting to realize that whatever it is that you create, as long as you're creating it from your connection to source or from your deepest, the deepest part of your soul, the deepest part of your heart, if you're making something from that space, I definitely get the vibe here that your impact is going to be influential. People will really be inspired by this. All right, people are really inspired by you. Let's see, we're going to get into the tarot now. All right, so what is this reading about? What's the overall energy of this reading, Spirit, angels, and ancestors? What's the overall energy of this reading? The Four of Cups in reverse. I feel like some of you guys are about to get out of a phase of ignoring these opportunities, ignoring these gifts. Some of you guys could definitely be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or you have a major water placement. You see how there's like this magical cup that's coming out of the sky? Some of you guys have gotten a download, like the universe has sent you some sort of idea. They were like, hey, write a children's book, or hey, make a film about animals, or hey, travel the world, or something like this. And I feel like some of you guys were like, what? You're not taking heed of it. The clock says 144. All right. So definitely connected to source. Some of you guys are very tapped in. I feel like the universe is trying to send you a signal of something that you need to do or something that you need to start. But some of you guys are having a hard time with starting it. Part of it is because you're too focused on how other people will view you. Another part of it is because you're super focused on the things you've already invested in. Some of you guys are too focused on the material world right now. You may be super focused on your money or your finances, which is completely understandable. I get it. You've been through hard times. You know, some of you guys are still going through some hard times right now. So it's like you don't even have the room to daydream. Oh, that's kind of sad. Some of you guys are so stuck in the real world. Some of you guys are so stuck in the 3D world that you can't even, you haven't even had a chance to dream. But I feel like the universe is giving you something. They're telling you something. They're sending you a message. Even if it's coming through me, even if I'm the person that's giving you this message. Some of you have been advised to stop ignoring the call. You're getting a call. Some of you guys are literally getting a call. Somebody's calling your phone and you're not picking up. Somebody called your phone and they wanted to talk to you about something business related and you didn't pick up. You might not pick up. So pay attention to the calls. If you've been trying to like apply to new jobs or anything like that, you may get a promotion very soon, or you may be getting a better job than the one you're working at. Or again, you'll get a call from a client that really wants to work with you of some sort. Like there's something going on here about you getting a promotion, or again, it's a literal call from the divine. And I feel like with this Two of Swords at the bottom, some of you guys have not been paying attention to the call. You just been acting like it ain't even coming through. I feel like some of you are also very closed off in your heart space right now. You know, part of this has to do with the fact that also some of you could have been, you know, this kind of gives me like Five of Cups energy, but not as sad as the Five of Cups. This is more so like an apathetic vibe. Like some of you guys have either been waiting for something to come through for so long that it's like, now that it's finally here, you're like, I don't even want it no more. Or there's something going on here where it's like you've been so focused on the things that have gone wrong in the past that now that you have a new opportunity to do something new, you're like, I don't know if I really want that. I don't know if this is going to play out the same way. But I'm getting that the universe is like, it ain't. Like, it won't. You know, so change up your energy. Definitely choose to look at the brighter side of things if you can, because you're being protected. Embrace the energy of peace has to do with the fact that you're in peaceful times. All right. And again, I'm not sure what you could be going through right now, but I definitely empathize if there's something significant that you're going through. But this message is honestly confirmation. If any portion of this message resonates, this message is confirmation that things are changing. You actually are in a very abundant time in your life. So change your perspective and open up. They want you to open up. Let's see. What's the energy of the collective in this reading? What's the energy of the collective in this reading? The judgment. Look, answer the call. Some of you guys are Scorpios. Some of you guys are getting a call, like literally the call. For some of you, this also has to do with like your spirituality, your beliefs. Some of you are being pulled into a period of moving forward with some sort of opportunity related to your belief systems, or when it comes to pursuing something spiritual, or just elevating in your spirituality. Could be a Cancer. Some of you guys are being asked to make a move as well, or to travel. Why is a Chariot card here? Yeah, oh my goodness. Might even be traveling alone. Some of you guys are being pulled to pursue something within your career. Could be an entrepreneurship type of business. If you already work for yourself, I do feel like this is an energy here of you, again, having a movement forward in this position that you're in. But I'm also getting too, some of you guys are being pulled to like go towards someone or something. Might even be just you connecting with the whole. All right. Some of you guys could be Scorpios, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquariuses. There's somebody that you're connecting with. I got to cover her body. There's somebody that you're being pulled to go towards. This person could be in the public eye, or this person is a healer, or you just feel like there's a need for you to move towards someone or something. For some of you, I'm hearing like charity work. Some of you guys are being pulled to do charity, to travel and help out people of other cultures, or within your own community. For others of you, I just heard food truck. Some of you guys have a food truck, or you want to own a food truck. I'm also picking up on, again, like there's something related to the healing field. All right. Some of you guys are being pulled to do something in the healing field. This could also be a musician. Some of you guys are being pulled to travel, to go on tour. King of Wands at the bottom. You could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag, or the person that you're being pulled to go towards could be this fire sign. Ooh, y'all. Somebody got their eye on the prize. The universe told you what to do. I highly suggest you take heed. If you have any major fire placements, and I was getting that with that emergence card, I'm getting like Leo placements. So Leo midheaven, Leo north node, 5th house placements, Leo sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars, Leo Mars. Some of you guys are definitely being pulled to take action on something in a very Leo-esque type of way. All right. So very confident, very self-assured, very much so in charge. All right. You are the pioneer of your own path. That King of Wands is also giving me Aries energy. So, you know, we're currently in Aries North Node. Because of this, this is not the time for you to, you know, sit in an energy of following the pack. If you want to be a leader, lead. Remember I said that? If you want to be a winner, win. Who I'm talking to? Who I'm talking to? I'm motivating you. Who is this? Some of you guys are motivational speakers as well. You want to go around and talk to people. You want to motivate people. Some of you guys want to preach about the things that you have experienced or your connection to source as well. All right. In whatever way, shape, or form that is. Again, it could be through music. It could be through writing. It could be through literal speaking. External energy, we got that strength card. Yeah, I'm picking up on Leo in here. For some of you, the person that wants to come towards you or the person that you want to go towards is a Leo, or somebody has a strong Leo placement. I feel like there's something here where somebody, if this is somebody outside of you, this could be somebody that has helped you somehow. All right, somebody could have helped you in a time of need, or somebody has a dog. Or somebody gives you strength. All right. Why is this strength card here? Ooh. The devil card. Why is the devil here? Could be somebody from your past. The devil and the strength card. This could also be your fears. It's funny because I do get the vibe here where it's like the things that you're afraid of are actually the things that motivate you to move forward. So some of you guys are being told to face your fears. All right. The things that you are afraid of most are, again, the things that are motivating you into making a move. Yeah. For some of you guys, this could be your mom. Your mom could be giving you strength, but she also is making you scared. Or this is how your mom was. Somebody has a mom that like rules with like an iron fist. But I'm also getting, again, too, like I kind of get the vibe here, even with that devil card out. It doesn't have to be anything negative. I mean, it could be. You guys could have a Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, or Libra in your environment. All right. This could be your literal mom, or this could be a mother figure, or this could be a wife, a baby mom, a friend. Somebody in your environment could be a bit controlling. All right. Even though they may be supportive, there is something here where they could be a bit controlling. Or again, a lot of you guys are afraid. You could even be afraid of the power you have. Some of you guys are very powerful and you're afraid of this, or you know that there's potential for you to have a large impact on people, but you don't know whether you want to share these gifts. Yeah, look, it came up in reverse. Some of you guys are like afraid of working with people, or there's somebody in your environment that like isn't working with you. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could also be a Virgo, or you could be a Virgo. I almost don't know if this wanted to come up in reverse or not. Let me let it fall. Upright or reverse. Okay, it flipped this way. We'll do upright. Okay. I don't want it to be positive. But if it comes out negative, we're gonna keep it pushing. Yeah, look, Virgo card came out again. I feel like somebody knows that you want to make a move. Or somebody knows that you're ready to shift somehow. All right, move into a new relationship. For some of you, it's not just one person that I'm talking about on the outside. You remember how I was bringing up this whole thing about the Libra South Node, Aries North Node that we're currently in? Some of you guys have Aries North Node as well that I'm talking to. There's an energy here of possibly more than one person that is outside of you that has recognized that you're ready to make some sort of move, to go in some sort of direction, to choose a new path, to pursue your passions, to pursue a relationship. I feel like somebody's seeing this. I'm also getting somebody is watching you. All right. There's somebody watching your work online, or somebody that's watching you at work, your boss. That's what I was going to say too. This energy of somebody that rules with an iron fist. Some of you guys have a boss that's like kind of mean, but also they kind of support you or something like that. Like you work at a job where your boss like is kind of overbearing, but they also recognize that you're a good worker. Now, this could go more than one way, because sometimes that type of energy, again, can brew situations where you're around people that are supportive of you, but they kind of don't want to see you grow past them. I felt like I needed to adjust the camera a bit so you guys could see more cards. But yeah, this could even be like, again, doesn't have to be a literal boss. This could be a family member. This could also be more than one person: a Leo, a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo in particular. There's people in your environment that may know that you're ready to make some sort of significant move, but this devil card and this strength card is giving me either you are afraid of making this move because you know that it's going to require, or not even require, but it could manifest into something bigger than yourself. And you may be nervous about this. But also I'm getting the vibe here that somebody has somebody in their environment that could be a bit controlling. Even though they're supportive of you, I feel like there's something here about this person being afraid of you gaining the strength to go towards something new. And for some of you guys, you were ignoring these opportunities because of this person. All right, whether it's like a mom or a friend or a lover. What's that devil card about? What's that devil card about? Yeah. Could be a Leo, or somebody is like afraid of what they're figuring out or what they're realizing. Justice card, Libra. Whoa. I feel like somebody is getting clarity that you are elevating. You are moving forward. For some of you, this person is getting karma of some sort. All right. I feel like they're really stressed out because maybe they did try to stop you in the past. More than one person may have tried to stop you in the past. But I feel like now you're in the process of actually growing. All right. Or somebody's realizing that who you are, like with this star card energy. Oh, not to show the body again. With this star card energy and this Two of Cups and this Nine of Pentacles, this doesn't even have to be love related. It could be, you could be moving towards a relationship. But I kind of also get the vibe here too, where you have a certain level of influence on people, a certain level of creativity, healing energy, that really is meant to be shared. Like, who you are is not someone that is meant to hide or not be seen. A part of your purpose here is to be seen. Whoever I'm talking to, a part of your purpose here is to share the gifts that you've been given. You could be a model. You could be an influencer. Again, an artist, fashion designer, musician, writer, tarot reader, Reiki practitioner, ASM artist, travel guide. Blogger, travel blogger. I keep getting like travel blogger vibes in some of these readings. Motivational speaker. Some of you guys have a lot of influence, or you're supposed to have a lot of influence. And there's somebody in your environment or somebody that's around you, or more than one person that may not like the fact that you're in that energy. They're watching you in secret, or they're watching you and they're not telling you how they feel. I'm even getting to like somebody is afraid of your light. Like some of you guys have a very bright light to you. All right. You're very divinely guided. You keep overcoming adversity. You keep finding a way forward. And these people don't get it. Or this person does not get it. What's the challenge here? Seven of Swords. Four of Pentacles. For some of you, the challenge is that you hold back from showing people these gifts. Yeah. To avoid something. Why is this here? I feel like some of you guys have been trying to avoid like the breakdown of a family dynamic or a position that you've been in within your career. All right. Some of you guys know that whatever type of path you choose to take or whatever type of skills you're meant to share could really break down the foundation of your family somehow, or of who they thought you were. Maybe even of, again, the job that you're currently at. Not act. Some of you guys want to act. The job that you're currently at, I'm getting that you deciding to move forward from this job or you deciding to choose yourself may really break down some sort of family dynamic you have. But I feel like this situation has been very burdensome, very tiring. Yes, and you've been putting in a lot of work. You've been working on this for years. You've been doing this in silence. Some of you guys have been working very, very hard on a project of some sort or a relationship. There's a relationship that you want to be in. And maybe you're not fully showing people or letting people know that you're in this situation or investing in something or wanting to do something because you want to keep the peace. I also get the vibe here too that some of you guys have also gotten some sort of clarity here around the fact that you need to be quiet about your happiness or about what you want to pursue. The time says 2:02. And I feel like it's because a lot of you know that whoever you're around, again, they may want to burden you. I'm getting the vibe of somebody that puts more on your plate because they know you want to do something else. Like some of you guys could work at a job where you are there full time or whatever it is, but you have like a side hustle or a project outside of this job. Maybe you've told some people at the job about this business, about this side hustle. I feel like these people at the job, it's like because they know you have potential to succeed in this, or because they know that this is something that you actually would want to do outside of the job, but they also know that you are like one of a kind. I feel like these people are like putting more on your plate or wanting you to do more because they want you to stay there. They don't want you to focus on the new opportunities. They don't want you to answer the call. Some of y'all been getting this call. The call's like, hey, I'm getting, some of you guys may literally get a call. Somebody's like, hey, you want to go travel and do this thing? Do you think you could do this event? Would you like to work with us on this? Or, you got the job, you got this thing. I feel like there's somebody in your life, whether it's an old boss, a current boss, a lover, a family member, whoever it is, a friend. There's somebody in your life that may be like concerned about you moving forward without them. All right. Why is this message relevant? This message is relevant because some of y'all are about to get a promotion for real. Some of you guys are about to get a job offer. Yeah, this could even be about something from the past, something, again, you already have invested in, something you've been putting your work in, something you had been mastered. This could even be an offer that, again, you've been waiting for a very long time. Like you already put your application in and you're like, okay, did I get the job? It came back months later. You finally got the job. Or there's something here too where it's like some of you guys are, I just heard fitness. I'm hearing random words, y'all. I just heard fitness. Some of you guys could be fitness trainers or something about this. Some of you guys have just been putting in a lot of work. Like fitness is giving me muscle as well. So you've exercised a certain muscle, a certain skill enough to where you would be able to monetize it, or somebody's watching it and wants to support you in pursuing this. All right. Some of you guys also, this is relevant because there's something, yes, there's something about your past that's making you feel like you need to either hang on to a certain dynamic or move away from it. Woo. King of Cups. Yes. For some of you, this could even be a love offer. Somebody wants to come in and fight for a situation with you. Or you do. Or you want to move forward. There's some sort of resistance here, though. Why is this King of Cups here? Somebody could be coming in and telling you that they have a lot of feelings for you, or you're doing this, like you want to do this. Yes. Oh my goodness. Or somebody's coming in like, I really love your work. I really love what you do. I want to give you a promotion. Yeah. I really like what you wrote. I really like what you made. I feel like this offer is coming out of left field. Y'all don't even see it coming. You do not even see this offer coming. This promotion coming. Or whatever it is you choose to pursue, you don't even know how big it can get. So what's the advice for this collective in here? What's the advice? 8 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Look at that. 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10. Some of you guys are being told to walk away from what no longer serves you and go towards your wish fulfillment. Do what's going to make you happy. Do what you know will fulfill you. Walk the path that, again, allows you to be yourself, allows you to choose yourself. You got that 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups out here. Some of you guys do not need anybody else to fulfill you, or you don't need these people to validate you when it comes to what you want to pursue. I'm also getting too, there's this Knight of Swords here. Either this is a Knight of Swords, like you're the Knight of Swords. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or there is a Knight of Swords, an air sign that's like, hey, I see myself working with you. Do you want to work with me? This doesn't even have to be romantic. Like I said, somebody's like, do you want to work on this project? You may have been working on this project a very long time. Look at this. It could be a whole nother person in the mix too. Or somebody has money already and they want to fund a business or work with you on something. Yeah. After some sort of ending, could have been an ending in another area of your career or another area of your life, in a relationship, family dynamic. And I feel like somebody's going to come in and say, hey, do you want to work with me on this? Or I got an idea. I feel like you would benefit from taking this opportunity. What's one more word of advice for the people watching? Or if you want to do this, you want to take up this idea on your own, do it. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, could just be an Aquarius. Somebody's coming in and, or you're getting an opportunity. Oh, look at this. Wow. Somebody is either coming in with a contract. Some of you guys are about to get a contract for something. Some of you guys want to go to school for something. Some of you guys are preachers. Some of you guys are teachers. You could be a Taurus. Some of you guys are trying to take a leap of faith on a relationship. Some of you guys are taking a leap of faith on, again, some sort of business. You're trying to get a grant for a business, something like that. A project you're starting. Yes, this is something you thought about for a very long time. And I feel like at one point in time, you were really afraid of being left out, or feeling like what it is that your gifts weren't important. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you're dealing with one. But I feel like there's some sort of new beginning here, you guys. It's a new creative beginning. May require travel. You're being told to do it. Somebody's going to ask you to travel to work on something. And you can be stuck in your head about it. But look, maybe it's because you have to meet new people, or you're going to have to be around new environments and things like that. But I feel like your guides are telling you, change your perspective on the idea of change. There's something new coming in. There could be a new opportunity, a new person, a new beginning that is coming in. And it is going to be something that ends up being very lucrative. Look at this. A lot of people want to support you in this path. A lot of people are going to want to support you in this business, in this area. Some of you guys may physically, again, move, like literally move to another state, another country. And the people in that country are going to love you. The people in that country are going to love you. The people in that environment already like you, or something like this. Okay, so let's get an oracle to close out this reading. To the collective in this read, I feel like some of you guys are very big deals. If you're not already a celebrity who's watching me, some of you guys could have the potential to become a celebrity off of whatever gifts you have. All right. Or you're going to gain some level of fame, local fame or international fame, you guys. I didn't see the world card too heavy, so could even be fame within, like, again, your community. But it's still here. It's still giving me, like, you're on the track to that. Like, some of you guys are also supposed to open up some sort of, like, charity, again, where you help out people, or housing. You want to do housing for people. Maybe you want to build homes for people. All right. This card says Nematona. It says, create a refuge for your spirit. Protect your boundaries. Nematona, Lady of the Sacred Grove, was worshipped by the Nemites. Nemites? I don't know. Nemites, a Germanic Celtic people of 1st century BCE. Her name derives from the Celtic word nemato, meaning sacred area or sanctuary. This magical feminine guide watches over the sacred groves that are central to the Druidic spiritual practices. To the Celts, a nematone was a holy wooded enclosure where Druid rites took place. In modern Druidry, nematone also means a personal boundary or inner safe space. Goddess Nematona cultivates the spirit of home and sanctuary, both in our surroundings and deep within us. Places where hawthorn bushes and ash and oak trees grow together are especially sacred to her. It says, become quiet and listen, for Nematona is leading you into her sacred grove. I'm bringing you safe and sacred space, she says softly. Your scattered and uprooted energies want a place to call home, both within and without. Do your best to make your dwelling a haven for the soul. No matter how small or temporary your living space may be, if your home hasn't felt secure, call on me for help. Your aura, which is your psychic safe space, can be sensitive to everything to which it's exposed. When it gets overloaded with the weight of the world, retreat to your sanctuary. Meditate and ask every energy that encroaches upon you to gently leave. Yeah, call out that energy, y'all. You might need to cleanse your space after this reading, or maybe you're doing that right now. Protect your boundaries without guilt. It is time to find emotional safe space with a therapist or healer. I'm sorry, no, that's a question. That is a question. They said, is it time to find emotional safe space with a therapist or a healer? Some of you guys, I consider myself a healer. So, this is a safe space. For some of you guys, this message will be healing for you. For others of you, you absolutely should consider going to a therapist. The Hierophant card also has to do with therapy or psychiatry. Some of you guys are psychiatrists or therapists and things like that, or healers. It also says a secure container for processing your feelings may be just what you need. I may soon lead you to a powerful sacred site where ancient trees, stone circles, or outside temples provide a changing encounter with the divine. Yes, I feel like some of you guys are about to be outside, go on a trip, or just go, like, maybe you live by a mountain. Some of you guys are about to do something very spiritual, or be in a very sacred space, and it's going to help you connect more to the divine, and you're going to get a download. Some of you guys are literally going to be sitting under a tree. And when you sit under this tree, the download's going to come crazy. Do not ignore them. It says, sanctify your space and put down roots. You belong here. The additional meanings of this card says, join a local druid group, create a shrine or altar in your living space, declutter and do space clearing rituals. A happy move to a new home is in the works. Congratulations. Some of you guys are definitely moving. Creating stability and a settled environment will benefit you. And then the invocation of this card says, with Nematona's blessings, I create healing sanctuaries. Some of you guys want to create healing spaces for people across the world. All right. And again, it could be literally like you're building spaces where people can go and heal and live together. Or there's something here about you actually having some sort of like gift where you allow people to create safe spaces or sanctuaries within their own homes. All right. Maybe you guys are interior decorators. Maybe you you guys are party planners. Maybe you guys are, again, artists of some sort. You do something related to home, or you do what you do at home, or the music you play is the type of music that people love to vibe on at home. Like, there's something here about feeling at home with you. All right. And that's what I was kind of getting when I was talking about that song. Like, when you hear a good song and the song's so good, every time you listen to it, you feel comforted. I'm getting that this is the type of vibe that you have, or you don't even know that this is the type of energy you put out. So definitely stop doubting your gifts, or definitely don't downplay what it is that you do. All right. Because whatever it is that you do is very magical. You make people feel at home. You make people feel more connected to the divine. All right. And the mantra before you go. What is the mantra for the people watching this reading? Mantra for my people. Mantra for my people. Hope is the conduit for miracles. Have hope, you guys. Believe. Believe in what's to come. I feel like a lot of you guys know that all you need to do is believe and have faith in what you want, and you will see those things manifest. Of course, physical action matters. You know, that new moon in Virgo that's coming up is going to be a great time to start that project, begin that business, you know, consider that move, consider those new opportunities. But also, I feel like there's a need for you to know that Virgo is one of those signs that practical planning definitely comes into play. And I feel like all it takes for you to get what you want is for you to believe it's possible, and for you to act on it. All right, for you to try to put your energy towards it, and you will succeed in it. Honestly, I really believe in that. I also really believe in you. Okay, so that is all that I have, you guys. Also, the clock says 222, so 222 may be significant to you guys. Some of you guys are definitely about to be in some form of a partnership, business partnership, relationship, something like that. Some of you guys are definitely coming into good times, so congratulations. I hope this reading resonated. Again, if you'd like to book a personal reading, my information is down below. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. And check out the channel songs. I'm definitely going to include some channel songs. And stop ignoring the signs. All right? Stop ignoring the signs. That's all I'm going to say. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.